How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews, back at the end of the review. A little bit of cherry chocolate quaddiness in the form of Barrel Monks Brewing's Be Mine, their cherry chocolate quad. God, that sounds good. Hopefully it is good. Barrel Monks. I was actually introduced to them by Ralph. He's the one who actually sent this to me. And I'm a kind of a fan of, kind of these all Belgian breweries. I dug the stuff he sent me and ended up lucky enough to have the brewers kind of touch base with me, send me off a box of stuff, ended up popping off a bunch of the reviews of their stuff. Just got some more stuff from the Ralph, and this is one of them, so thank you very much, brother. As far as what it says on here, it says Barrel Monks Brewing Be Mine Cherry Chocolate Quad. On the back here, it says a sip of Be Mine will bring one word to mind: decadence. The tart cherries and cocoa nibs added to the already rich dark fruit and raisin of our quadruple results in a hedonistic delight for the senses. This once-a-year release is perfect for sharing with someone special. Done and done. Hey, wise, it's cool. You know, it's kind of brewery-esque with their own kind of twist. So I dig it. So here we go. Let's dive into this. So cherry chocolate quad. The cherry thing in a quad. It should be there. That's kind of what you expect from a quad. The chocolate thing, you can get down with that every now and then, but you don't see it that often, so I'm kind of excited. Got my old school Duvel glass here. Ooh, that looks murky. I want my quads to be murky. And this one is off to a very, very promising start. Stop there. I like to give a little bit more beer in that glass, but got a gigantic head. What are you going to do? 2.5 free fingers of infinite creaminess, gravity-defying creaminess, malted malt bone color, super tight compact bubbles. She's got that hazy, dirty, doo-doo water quaddiness. Exactly what you'd want from a quad look-wise, as far as I'm concerned. Can't really see through it, but she's not overly dark. She looks the part. Let's see what we can get on the nose here. Man, that cherry comes off like a cordial, maraschino cordial cherry liqueur in a very fucking cool fucking way. Getting soft chocolate. I don't know if it's like from Belgian candied sugar thing or from the actual chocolate itself or something like that. Because it's soft chocolate. It's like not super sweet kind of chocolate, but that cherry is not like candied cherry. It's like if you took a cherry and then you soaked it in like a sweet liqueur and then you kind of added some kind of glaze to it. So you semi-candied it. It just smells like super, you know what I mean, liqueur, like cherry cordial, cherry candied kind of thing going on. It's exactly what they're going for. They're going for that kind of chocolate-covered cordial cherry thing that you get in a box of chocolates, and I think they're doing it pretty fucking well. There's a slight funkiness from it. I think that's that tart cherry thing going on there. Works for me. It smells really fucking good, to be perfectly honest with you. It smells exactly what they're going for, and it still smells like a quad. You get a nice, rich kind of slight breadiness from it, and there's a little bit of kind of dark fruits outside of that cherry, a little datey thing going on or something like that. I don't know. I gotta drink it. Cheers. That's fun. That's a fun beer. It's tasty. When I did I actually reviewed their Quadrupel quad. I didn't knock it, but I was like, okay, it just kind of misses the mark for me when it comes to American-born quads, because it tastes like the Belgian candied sugar was a little bit more brown sugar than Belgian candied sugar, and then the carbonation was a little bit too big. I think that was that. It might have been the barrel-aged version with that one, but too kind of aggressive. That's still here. You're still getting that Belgian candied sugar. It comes off kind of sweet, kind of brown sugar-like, and it does have this kind of aggressive carbonation to it. But it seems like the flavors involved here are more aggressive flavors to begin with, so that aggressive carbonation and that Belgian candied sugar make more sense in this beer than it would just a base kind of quad. Would I like it better? It had a more traditional quad kind of Belgian soul to it. Maybe, but I like where it sits now. It's tasty. You get those cherries, you get that chocolate. It's way more readily apparent in the taste than it is in the nose. But it's all like, it's almost soda-like. The way the carbonation comes off and the way the beer comes off. It's almost like if someone made a quad cherry cola. You know what I mean? That's the kind of vibe I get from it. It's actually perfect. I just didn't know where to land. Didn't know where to place it. And that's exactly what it comes off like to me. Yeah. It's a beer version of a cherry Coke. Made by people who make Belgian beers. I don't think that's a bad thing. I hope that it doesn't come off offensive for people. But yeah, it's a cool beer. I dig it. I love cherry flavoring in drinks, so it works for me in that sense. The chocolate, each sip, it gets even a little bit better. It's kind of almost like a powdery dark chocolate thing. It's not overly sweet in the chocolate and things. The cherry portion is rather sweet, but it kind of balances each other off. I would love to see this aged. I don't know how well it'll age. There's a lot of different gears and moving parts in it, so would it go sideways quick? I don't know. But I could see this just swinging for the fences. Either it ages into something absolutely beautiful, or it lands flat in its face. Hopefully I get to find out one day. But yeah, this is a fun beer, man. It's not quintessentially Belgian in its soul, like I said, but it's close enough, and it's also super freaking fun. Which is not something you get to say a lot with Belgian beers, especially traditional old world ones. Sure, they're branching out and doing barrel-aged stuff and different things, but it's very close to your best stuff over there. You get like 2 or 3 different beers, 4, maybe 5, and that's pretty much it. So to get like this kind of riff on a style like that, with the chocolate, with the addition of cherries outside of that kind of cherry thing you typically get with a Belgian quad as far as the esters and stuff like that, it's just fun. It's delicious. It's a beautiful Valentine's Day beer because it kind of wraps that package together in a nice beer form. Like I said, with the whole cherry thing and the chocolate and the cordial thing going on. It's fun. And I dig it. So yeah, let's talk about it. It's one of the better quads. Let's go quads. I don't know. The adjunct quads. I mean, that would be number 1 because I don't do them. It's one of the more fun beers. Let's just go strip style away. One of the more fun beers I've had as of late. Absolutely. Value and availability. I don't know. Maybe the guys from Barrel Monks or Ralph will kind of tune us into that and leave you with, if you like what, will you like this? If you like fun beers, if you like quads, if you like interesting beers, if you like cherry cordials, if you like Valentine's Day, and if you like cherry cokes, and you wish they were in beer form, because it's kind of what this is, and that's a beautiful thing, not a negative thing. So there you go, another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you didn't, anywhere in between, down there, words and stuff. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Untapped. Find me in social medias, all 4 of those places. Podcasting World, Beer Massive, MASSIF, on the .coms, or just type that into your podcasting app. Find me doing brewer reviews and roundtables and opinion stuff and all that fun stuff. Different than what I do here. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you're enjoying a beautiful kooky quad right now, and hope to see you next time. Cheers.